Exactly. Oh no! That was so not meant to happen. I just had the most stupid start on Hydro City Zone.
Oh, you just ran completely into a bag of it. Fell down.
Yeah.
Got sucked in the water and only had itself to blame.
Definitely. That is the one of the first lyrics to Ziggy's arrangement, by the way, if anyone was wondering. Oh, brilliant. The worst thing that could happen now is that I don't have any continues when I go back to the title screen. Oh dear. We don't want to go there. What I might do is, guys, as well, is probably do like two sets of acts per part of these YouTube videos.
I can hear it.
Come on, bubble, yes.
Yay.
Hydro City Zone. Hydro City Zone is a very nice set of levels.
Beautiful design. Probably my favourite water level out of all. Yeah,
Whoa.
it's just beautiful.
It is. It really is.
And the music, well, it speaks for itself. It's absolutely epic, and that's why when I heard it, and I thought, I came up with "You Shot Me in the Water," and I thought, yeah, this is going to be pretty good. And I really worked really hard on that arrangement. It was hard work, but when it came out sounding, the way it did, I was just absolutely shocked. It was just fantastic to remix. So yeah, great soundtrack and great design.
Definitely, yeah. Obviously, Ziggy wouldn't have arranged a song around this music if she didn't like it so much. So, but I have to say, I can't praise Ziggy enough for how much talent she has. It's incredibly impressive.
Thank you so much.
It's all right. Seriously, no, I'm not just saying that. Honestly, very, very creative and just a brilliant thing to do. Very unique in terms of obviously not the music because it's by Sega, but in terms of taking the time to do something like that.
Well, it's been something I've been doing. It's not a new thing. The thing is, I owe a lot of my musical talent to Sonic because when I was young, I used to sing along to the soundtrack when my brother was playing along. So Sonic means an awful lot to me, not just as like a character itself, but also in my musical career. So thank you, Sonic. So it's great to kind of pick up the kind of songs I used to do as a child and as a grown-up can actually do it, put them in practice, like all the stuff I used to do. So it's great. But yeah, anyway.
Definitely. No, definitely. And I also, if I can, just want to quickly take this opportunity as well to just quickly mention an awesome weekend that's coming up very soon in June at a awesome place called Game Link in Spalding, which my great friend Martin, aka Murphydurf83, is organising because he owns a shop in Spalding called Game Link, as I've just said, and he has tons of retro stuff as well as current gen. I think there's a ring in there. Sorry to interrupt myself. Is there a ring in there? Yeah, I'm not going to bother because we've done too many. And myself and Ziggy are both going. I was really chuffed that Ziggy said she wanted to go.
Well, why would I say no?
Exactly. No, that's true. It was just.
I'm a retro maniac. Trust me. Not just like Sonic. Retro games, retro cartoons. God. I love all that stuff.
Awesome. That's what I like to hear. But yeah, awesome weekend happening, and we both can't wait to go. And if anyone else is thinking of going, get in contact with him and talk to him about it. I'm sure you'll be able to come too, and it'll be great to meet you all. But yeah, that boss was pretty easy.
Yeah, the other thing we didn't mention is you can notice that Tails is following Sonic around. Because we're on one-player mode, basically Tails isn't currently doing anything, but you can have a mode in two-player where one player is dominating and the other player plays Tails. And the Tails
you can.
Is kind of like one time I was playing Sonic with my sister's ex-boyfriend who came round, and I played Tails, and Tails can get rings for Sonic, so you don't control Tails, but he can get the main character Sonic, but he can get rings for you. With another player, so that's worth noticing. If you don't want to make a big dominant thing out of two players, but still want to involve the game, that's the way to do it.
Definitely, and also, I just made it. Also, Tails can pick up Sonic as well and just lift him up to new heights and stuff.
different. There's a very big contrast in this soundtrack, you know.
Yeah, and obviously, as you said earlier as well, Ziggy, in the second act of each zone, the music is not like a completely different like song, but it's like a slightly different arrangement of the, the way you hear the music in the first act.
A lot of people prefer this version to Act 1, which kind of surprised me in a way because I'm kind of this set of music is really epic, but come on, Sonic Part 1 is just like jazz, like proper like
Whoa.
epic 90s stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Taste, isn't it?
Yeah, personal preference as well. I don't know really if I had to choose. I'm not too sure.
Well, they're both good in their own right, but Act
Yeah.
1,
Whoa.
So good. It's a good arrangement, a rock arrangement, which combines the two, which is really, really effective. You've probably heard of it. You search for it.
Was it? It wasn't on OC Remix, was it?
Might have been. I don't know. Can't remember.
Great site that is as well. Really great for promoting fan-made arrangements. If anyone has heard Ziggy's arrangement, you'll know about it. If not, then where have you been? Please go to her channel, Artygirlziggy15, and it's on there. It's called You Chuck Me in the Water, and it's just awesome. And the great thing about it, it's so catchy as well. So once you've heard it, and then if you then go back and play Sonic 3, you'll just find yourself humming along to it and just singing the words. It's just brilliant. Once you've heard it, that's it. It gets lodged in your brain, and that's it.
I think that's my favourite arrangement so far, the You Chuck Me in the Water, because it just came out, so it was hard work to do, but it came out so well. I'm just so pleased with it, because when I got the synth sounds to kind of arrange it, it was like, I matched
not again.
With the sound, it just completely melted together. It was just like, wow, this is epic.
Yeah, and obviously it makes sense, because obviously you're in water, so...
Chuck me in the water. Actually, instantly enough, we're going on about the song, we're not going about the game, I'm a bit guilty.
No, it's fine. Alright, let's make a switch. Okay, the game is awesome. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to get up, and obviously using a computer keyboard is a bit of a nightmare. I do have a joypad, but it's for a PC, not a Mac. It's not compatible with a Mac, so it's pointless. So I'm just trying my best. So don't get annoyed.
I love these little tube slidey things.
They are very cool. Please don't leave me comments saying, Dan, what are you doing? Because I am trying my best. I really am. I'm trying to get it done as quick as possible so you don't get annoyed watching it. Okay, come on. Now I've got a combination of it judding, if that's a word, and using the keyboard. Right, there we go, we're up.
I'm just going to go back to the song briefly and just tell everyone that if you want to know why I called it You Chuck Me in the Water, it's because at the beginning of the level, Sonic and Tails get chucked in the water.
Hey, like it. No, that's cool, because I didn't think of that. So yeah, it's cool. Very cool idea. So yeah, I know. Obviously, it does look a little bit juddery. So please bear with me, guys. It's not like I don't realise that. We are aware that it's not as smooth as it could be. But like I said at the start of the playthrough, it's the only emulator I could find that can get the right volume levels, just about, and you can still sort of see what's going on as well. So.
And yeah, again, bear in mind that I'm making most adjusting what Dan's doing by my hearing, because it's a bit slow from my end. So I'm doing my best, but I think we're doing quite well actually.
Yeah, considering like the the barriers that we're trying to we're trying to face, we're up against. I think we're sort of pushing through it, quite well. So. Oh, cool! I got through. And here we are, Knuckles is back again to push that switch to take us down.
Knuckles.
Indeed. Do you think Knuckles has always been seen as a bad guy?
Well, no, that's the thing. I think he starts off as a bad guy and then he goes.
Yeah.
I don't really understand the story really.
Well, definitely when it gets to Sonic Adventure from the Dreamcast, he's definitely a good guy in that one.
Yeah. Well,
definitely.
isn't he a good guy in Sonic and Knuckles?
Oh yeah, and in Knuckles, in Sonic. Yeah, but then if you play as Sonic in Sonic and Knuckles, he's still causing a bit of havoc in terms of pushing switches and appearing, you know, when you don't want him to, and just making it more difficult for you. But yeah, I think it's when it kind of went a bit 3D on the Dreamcast. Knuckles was, you know, became a good guy, I suppose. And this boss is not too bad because the great thing is you have got Tails helping you. You know, if you jump on Knuckles, Knuckles? What? If you jump on Robotnik, I've got Knuckles on the brain now. If you jump on Robotnik, sorry, then Tails will do the same and hit him again, so actually get 2 hits out of it. And basically,
careful drowning.
Careful drowning, exactly. Even though the water level is very low, so it's not too bad. But obviously, as everyone knows how to do this boss, you have to either wait till he comes down to hit him, or when he throws out them sort of I don't know, torpedo things, whatever they are. As soon as they explode, you just use the you know, rush of water that rises up to give you some height to then, you know, bounce up to hit him. So it's not too bad at all, really. Like that, for example. There you go. And then again, you can hit him here, and there you go. So yeah, I'm not going to obviously make these parts too long. So again, we've now completed the second set of levels. So we're going to end it here as the first part, and then literally join us in the second part, and we'll be going through the rest of the game.
Yeah, see you then.
I'm just going to pause it on Marble Garden, and then we will be.
I might have to go to bed because my mum's going to come down and complain about the noise, so I might do this tomorrow.
That's cool. No worries. So yeah, first part. I'm going to upload the first. What?
Sorry, you go.
No, I thought you were trying to say something. Yeah, that's fine. Literally, that's the first part done, guys. Really looking forward to your comments and feedback. Really great to do another LP with Ziggy. Join us in the next part, and we'll carry on.